Hello everybody, in today's episode we have a very important discussion. Of course, we're talking about the Distinguished Gentleman's Ride and why I'm taking part this year for the third year in a row, and why you, if you haven't already, should sign up and participate in such an amazing charity. So let's go jump on the Royal and go for a ride. We have a very important topic to discuss today. Very, very important topic. And it's something that means a lot to me. I'll pull the bike out. I'll be taking that bike, that's for sure. But, so, as some of you guys may or may not know, this is not the first time I'm going to be doing the Distinguished Gentleman's Ride. And actually, it goes back a few years to when I was in Germany. When I was in Germany, I was part of the Berlin Cafe Racers group. Even though I didn't have a cafe bike, I just liked being part of the crew because they were so cool, and you know, it's fun to meet people and whatnot. And I was part of the, what was it called? Like the planning committee for the ride, where I volunteered my time to be a photographer, a whole bunch of things. Sorry, my visor is all sorts of acting up. And it was a great experience. I rode on the back of my friend's Vespa and took a bunch of photos as we weaved our way in and out of Berlin, the city of Berlin, which was just absolutely stunning. And I was really proud of everything that happened around that. Not only was I the #1 highest fundraiser in the Berlin ride, but I was also the 6th highest in Germany. And like, for a non-German person, I feel like that was like kind of a really big deal for me. And it seemed like there was an issue with that a little bit with, I don't know what's going on with my visor. Seems like there was a little bit of an issue for that for some of my German friends. I'm not sure, but so that was 2018, and then 2019 happened, and I decided that I wanted to be in Japan for the ride. So I rented a Triumph Street Twin. Me and my friend Katie, we rented a Street Twin. And our luggage got lost the day we arrived, and the next day, of course, was the Gentleman's Ride. So had to do some like very late night shopping at basically like a Walgreens or a 7-Eleven equivalent to get something that could work in terms of like outfit. Didn't get much. I looked like an idiot in Easter clothing, and I apologize to everyone on the Japanese ride who just did an amazing job of looking cool and bringing awareness to the group. But once again, took a lot of photos, made a few videos, learned a lot, and I was not only the #1 fundraiser of the ride, I was the #1 fundraiser of of all of Japan, which was crazy to me. And I think I raised, like, between the 2 years, I think it was like almost $4,000. So pretty good amount indeed. So this year things look a little different because of COVID, right? COVID's going on, guys. No, you know, no one's supposed to hang out with each other. We're supposed to be social distancing. So putting on a ride where it's thousands of people who get together to go on a ride and promote awareness of Distinguished Gentleman's Ride and its charities of the Movember Foundation and all of that is basically, it's impossible, right? And definitely not legal in a lot of countries and states. So Mark and everyone else at Distinguished Gentleman's Ride has done a great job of figuring out a solution, and that is solo rides. So at the end of this month, end of September 27th, I believe it is, Distinguished Gentleman's Ride is going to be a solo event. I think I'm going to go with a few of my friends, Ian, like my little friend group that I've been hanging out with once COVID kind of died down, but once COVID, we basically been hanging out this entire time, and we've been really safe with just like our friend group. So what's going on is like we are going to do a little ride, probably down to Detroit, back up. I was even thinking about maybe going a little higher up along the coast a bit, all dressed in our best as well. But I just wanted to say, last year, this kind of like frustrated me. Last year, I tried to get more people in the US to get involved, especially moto vloggers who have high awareness. They have big followings, right? I reached out to a bunch of people, and like the people who I'm thinking of, the people who I reached out to are the people you're thinking of, right? When you search US motovlogger, who are the top 10 people who come up? I reached out to all of them. I created actual individual videos for them of me explaining what Distinguished Gentleman's Ride is, how they can get and help, and why they should do it, and how they could like help lead in the U.S. like a good change, blah, 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 because it's important not just for like us, but it's important for all men, and they have a great opportunity to help generate additional awareness and funds for such an amazing charity. And none of them responded, and none of them took place. None of them did anything with it. It was so frustrating. It just, honestly, just sad that no one of that quality or caliber of influencer used their influence for anything of reason, nothing good, right? If you have 1 million followers on YouTube, yo, spread the word, because you know what? 99% of your, I don't know, I would say, I think 80% of my followers is male, and what Distinguished Gentlemen's and Movember is trying to cure is it's not only, but it's a highly male issue. So you think that it would be worthwhile, or you would just try to be helpful. I don't know, guys. There's just a lot that still baffles me and honestly frustrates me. And I even had to make a video about it last year of just me being frustrated with people's lack of excitement or lack of desire to help bring awareness to such an important cause. But this year, I'm doing the ride, absolutely doing the ride, and I want your guys' help to fundraise. I'm kind of late in this process right now. I think it's like we're a few weeks out, and I wanted to get this video out earlier. I've just been so slammed with work and everything like that. It's been very difficult to do so. So I'm trying to hit $1,500, and I appreciate any of you who would give money. And my thoughts are, if there's a photo, or if you want me to do a photo shoot with you, if you hit over if you donate over $100, I'll do whatever you want, right? If you want a photo of one of the bikes, I'll print it out, have it sent to you, framed, whatever you want. If you want to do a photo shoot with your bike or car and you're in the Michigan area or the larger Colorado, like any area that I frequent, I'm more than happy to set that up, and it is free. I will give you all the assets I get, edited, raw, whatever you could imagine, it's yours, just for donating to my simple cause. But so, to end this video, everybody, my hope is that you will donate to my cause. I'm gonna put the link up on my screen right now. I'm also gonna put it down in the description. And if you don't have the financial means to donate, no worries at all. I understand COVID has hit a lot of people, and I get that, totally get that. If you could though, share some of my posts, share that I'm raising money, share any of the Distinguished Gentlemen's communication, just share as much as you guys can. I would truly, truly, truly appreciate that. You guys have no idea. But that is it for right now. Go out there and ride safe, everybody. Thank you so much, and just stay woke. Stay woke, guys. All right.